Now that we have a couple more bees going, we have some more combs that we can work with. So I'm going to go ahead and make an apiarist chest. We need 5 honeycombs, a regular chest, and some glass for this. So I have all that here. Well, I forgot to make my chest. So make the chest, and let's grab a glass. And I'd like to use these just because there's less. The mossy combs have an additional output that they produce if you centrifuge them, so I'd rather keep them. Centrifuge this one, not that one. The regular combs produce honey drops, and beeswax. I believe these mossy combs have a chance of producing something else. Let's take one and see if we can look it up. Yep. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. So I got a couple of pumpkins growing on my pumpkin farm, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those seeds in the squeezer. I got some melon seeds as well that I already put in there. I'm in the process of making impregnated sticks for the purposes of making frames. So I'm just going to make some more frames. The project table is good for this because I can just put the other sticks down here. And grab a bunch of these out. Don't want that right now. Put that mossy comb back in the centrifuge. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one again. There we go. So the reason I'm bringing them over here is you can make these chocolate frames that have a greater chance of producing combs. But I forget how to craft them. There they go. So with 4, we can make a chocolate frame. So we can make a few of those. And I don't know if I have any soul sand. I could show also the soul frame. I'm pretty sure I have some soul sand in the buildcraft stuff here. So if we do the same arrangement with soul sand, oh, we only need 1 soul sand. We can get a soul frame, and that increases mutation rates, increases our chance of getting some other type of bee from regular bees. So I placed additional 2 apiaries out here. I did manage to get a cultivated in this apiary, but I had to breed it with a regular queen, a meadows queen, so it ends up being a meadows bee. Commons or cultivated is probably a secondary characteristic for it. So this is just a marbled bees, so I'll throw this little frame in here in the hopes of getting a common and another marbled, so I'll just throw some chocolate frames in here. I'm going to go ahead and put the apiarist chest in here. And then we'll just throw our bees in here. I forgot where I put them. So most of what we have is marshy, just because there's a lot of marshy area around here. Keeping this mostly for the queens, or the princesses. Unfortunately, the sorting functions from the inventory tweaks mod do not work on apiarist chest, so we can't do any sorting in here. The pumpkin farm is hard at work. So what I've been doing is just taking these seeds and feeding them to the squeezer to make the seed oil. Slices. Squeezers, that one. I need to label these or something. I'm having trouble figuring out which one is which. We're about halfway full on the redstone energy cell at this point. I decided it would be better to put it near the engines, but the only logical place to do that is right above the engines here. So ideally I'd like to move that engine over here on this side. So in order to do that I need to drain it, so I just disconnected the pipe from there and reconnected it over here. Unfortunately our fermenter appears to be out of saplings or something. It's not draining anymore. Oh, the redstone engine's off. That's a problem. So we need to get a switch to get that going again. Some sticks and a lever. That's the problem. Oh, that was silly. It needs to be here. Alright, so that would have been an annoying problem if all the engines had run out of fuel. But apparently it takes them quite a while to use up their fuel, because I've had this one running without the pipe for quite a while and it's still chugging right along. Both the biogenerators are completely full of energy, as is the MFE down there. If I ever hit a lot of diamonds, I will make another MFE. But for the time being, that's not necessary. Quite a bit of apples. I have this one apiary that I need to put bees in still, but I would like to get some better bees. Some that cultivated their commons or something and put in there. Need some string for our frames over here. Cactus farm is working nicely. I do need to make an obsidian pipe and hook that up to a chest. So let's go ahead and get this. And make an obsidian pipe. And then we need a chest. Probably have a stack of chests in storage somewhere, but so with this we won't need the button anymore. Get rid of that. Let's put the chest there. Trying to think of how to make this orient the pipe correctly. I wonder if I can just point down at it. We can try. I need some cobblestone pipe to actually transport the item where I want it to this chest, since I just had to put this chest up high. Alright, so let's see if this works. We have an item coming so we can test it. Is the button blocking that space? What's going on? Let's see if this works. Looks like it worked. Yep, that works. So we don't have to worry about picking those up anymore. No, since I have these, I should hook them up to the mob spawner. What we can do for that. To each other. I got any cobble. It looks like I'm gonna need more cobblestone pipe, so. Okay, it looks like I need to go down there. Oh, maybe not. So we need to connect this. These should be iron pipe, shouldn't they? So let's make some iron pipe. My wrench on me though. I am gonna need to go underneath here. And we do need a bit more cobblestone pipe. Cobble. Yes, it's in my digger's backpack. Quite a bit of cobble. Glass. Cobble. Okay, so let's make this go up to the chest. Alright. So it's a UFO. And I need to block this off. So when we're not here, we can just let them fall down onto these pipes, and their drops will be picked up at his chest.